All right, guys. So this video, we're on video 9, is about compliance and personal specials. So it'll be a really quick one, just because as long as you are doing the right thing, you're going to be fine. So let's just start with you're a brand new Scentsy consultant. I will put my face up first. Okay. So you're a brand new Scentsy consultant, and maybe you were in another direct sales company before where you could pretty much sell inventory online. I know that all different companies are different, but I'm going to explain a little bit about Scentsy and why we have the high standards that we have. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to tell you we have high standards because we have a high quality product and because Scentsy values you as the consultant and they value their team at home office, and we value just our products. So with Scentsy, when you joined, you saw that you did not need a lot to start, right? You didn't have to pay for a bunch of products to keep on hand. We do not do like on hand selling inventory online, like none of that stuff. And so let's just talk about our standards and what you can do and what you can't do. So let's start with social media, and let's start with what you can and cannot do with social media. So first off, you cannot do personal specials on social media, meaning that you cannot post on Facebook or Instagram that you were doing a giveaway of a free bar for the next 10 orders, or you were going to do a drawing for one person to win X amount of things if they order in 10 minutes. So you cannot do any giveaways in public. However, if you as a consultant want to do personal specials or little giveaways privately, meaning you're sending them a personal email or a text message, or you're telling them on the phone, you can definitely do that. The reason that Scentsy doesn't allow for consultants just to go on social media and do whatever personal specials they want is because it honestly would give an unfair advantage to all consultants. And to be honest, it's really great that we work for a company that wants us all to have a fair playing ground. So that's why they do that. So no personal specials can be done on social media. You must do them privately. Okay? Simple as that. Let's talk about inventory. You are not required to have inventory to sell on hand, so you cannot sell inventory on Facebook. You cannot sell inventory in a shop, which means you cannot go into a store, a boutique or whatever, and set up a Scentsy section where you're going to sell all of our products. We are meant to be a party-based business, not an inventory business where you go into debt spending $3,000 on inventory that you're going to put in various stores. That is out of compliance, okay? You also cannot sell inventory on social media, meaning you cannot have inventory for sale that you put on your Scentsy business page if you make a business page, or on, on anywhere on social media. You cannot do that. Another thing that I want you guys to know is whatever the product costs is what you need to charge. You have no business charging your customers $8 a bar when the bar is $6 or $6.50. Whatever the price of the product is what you need to charge customers. Now, say you're like, Chloe, I want to do an event with Scentsy. You can absolutely do events. There are various festivals and events where you can sell Scentsy products. If you have questions about events, and what you can and cannot have, you can look that up in the Scentsy standards. But you can do an event and you can have Scentsy products. However, you cannot post all of your inventory you have at the event on your personal Facebook page and say, come see me and all of my things. I want to say it is 10 products that you can post if you do a selfie of yourself with your product booth behind you. Like I said, this video is going to be very short and very, very to the point. Really, honestly, this is my thing. You need to do what is right. If you are undermining or undercutting another consultant, or you think that you can just go on Facebook or on social media and you're just not going to listen to what Chloe says and you're going to still post products either at an extreme increased rate or a discounted rate, or you're going to sell inventory, or you're going to do personal specials, I just want to tell you, and this is probably the most cutthroat video I'm going to do, but I'm just going to tell you that Scentsy will find you. Scentsy has people in home office. I have seen them, and they look on social media to see who is not doing the right thing, because honestly, our company is so great and so true and so just ethical that we have to stand for our core values. And you need to understand that if you're going to do something that's wrong or you're disrespecting the company, that you may be in the wrong business. So we don't want you to do that. I want you to rock your business out, have all the parties, use your online website as well. You have your free website for 3 months. After that, obviously keep your website, but people can buy from there at any point in time. And if your customers want discounted product, let them host a party so they can get host rewards. Do not undermine our product, because the second you start selling something at a discount to your customers, they're never ever going to want to pay full price, and you're severely going to damage your reputation, your business, not to mention you're going to set an expectation for your customers that's just not realistic and not good. And so bottom line is this: sell the products for what they cost in the catalog, or if it's something that's a special from Scentsy or in the clearance section on the website, sell it for that price. You do not have the right to increase prices for something. You don't have the ability to lower prices unless you are at an event and you want to have a little sales bin or something like that. You can have that at your event for people to see when they walk by, but you can't post a picture of those specials that you're going to do at your event for all of Facebook or Instagram or your business page to see. Does that make sense? If it's a personal special, it needs to be personal. It needs to be one-on-one. It does not need to be exploded all over social media. That is what following up with your customers is for. So if you have any questions about this, feel free to ask me or ask your sponsor, or you can always refer right here in your workstation. Where'd it go? And it talks about corporate pricing, personal specials, claims, products. This is right here. If you type in Scentsy standards into the search engine, you'll see all of this come up, and it's pretty much going to go over what I just said, but in a really long, drawn out way. But this is the bottom line. Do the right thing all the time and do the right thing from the beginning, and you won't have any issue.